Hey guys, before you watch this video, make sure to go check out the other videos in this series. There's around 12 episodes out that I did for the Vancouver Force. It's been a long 2 years with the Force, but we are finally at the playoffs. So if you're not up to date, make sure to go check them videos out. There is a playlist out. Go watch them videos. Come back to this one. I hope you guys enjoy the Vancouver Force playoffs. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you've not seen this series so far, go check out the previous videos. But as you guys can see, we have the playoffs for the Vancouver Force. So now I started this series maybe like 4 months ago. I started it in 2K19. It transitioned over to 2K20. So this is our lineup that we've got. This is the team. Klay Thompson, DeMarcus Cousins, Zion Williamson. Go check out the previous videos. Get up to date before you watch the playoff series, because we are at the playoffs now. I haven't released a Vancouver Force video for a while, but I did want to finish this series off considering I started it. I want to finish the first season. In 2K19 I started it, and now in 2K20 we're going to finish it off. So we've got the Golden State Warriors in the first round of the playoffs. We were defeated. We actually were defeated by Golden State when we first played them during the year, and then we beat them when we went to Golden State. It was an awesome game. I do have that game recorded, so I probably will be showing that in game 2. I might show some highlights and all that kind of stuff. But in today's video, we have game 1 against the Golden State Warriors, the Vancouver Force. Let's get into it. Like I said, if you have not watched the previous videos, go check them out. Just get up to date. You'll learn the roster. You'll learn the players. You'll basically learn where we've came from and all that good stuff. So let's get into this game. It is the Vancouver Force at Marvel Stadium against the Golden State Warriors. This is my MyLeague expansion team. I've built this team up from the ground up. I signed Klay Thompson. I drafted Zion. We finished in 2K19. We finished last, and we got the #1 pick. We drafted Zion. We traded for Lonzo Ball, and we also signed LiAngelo Ball. So get to learn the roster. Go watch the previous videos. You guys will be up to date as we get this game underway. So we get the first game of the playoffs underway. This is the Vancouver Force's first ever playoff appearance. As you see, Klay Thompson knocked down a big 3 for the Vancouver Force. Where our goal is to bring a championship to Vancouver. You see Lonzo Ball gets the steal. Zion Williamson in the open floor throws it down. Zion Williamson has been huge for us this season. He was the Rookie of the Year, if you guys do remember looking at the awards, so go check them out down in the last video. This Golden State Warriors team, I knew were going to cause us problems. We did start this game out pretty hot, but Stephen Curry, have a look at this shot. Klay Thompson is guarding Steph Curry. We did sign Klay Thompson in the offseason, so it was a big signing for us. And the Golden State Warriors, they still have D'Angelo, because I started this season before all the trades. But Stephen Curry got Golden State back into this game. They got out to a nice little 4-point lead. Our bench players, Isaiah Thomas, Carmelo Anthony, LiAngelo Ball came in. Look at Isaiah pull up from the foul line, knocks it down. And the Vancouver Force are back in this game. LiAngelo Ball, green light, if you don't mind. We had like 4 or 5 green lights in a row in this quarter. But this Golden State Warriors team do have Paul Millsap, D'Angelo, Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry, Draymond Green. They are going to be a challenge. It's going to be a series. I mean, we do have home court advantage throughout this series as Carmelo Anthony for 3. Green light, bang, bang, knocks that down. And the Vancouver Force lead 22-17. Like I said before, if you have not watched the previous videos, go check them out as Alex Burks gets a nice layup. Go start from the start. Work your way up. And you can follow this Vancouver Force journey. As Carmelo Anthony at the buzzer knocks it down. And at the buzzer, the Vancouver Force will get that to go. I'm pretty sure Carmelo Anthony did release that in time. Carmelo is hype. We did sign Carmelo Anthony before. I think we actually signed him before the Blazers signed him in the regular season. So I do want to finish this series. Make sure, like I said, go check out the other videos. You will learn how we got this roster. I started this in 2K19, and it's gone all the way to 2K20. As we go into the second quarter here, Alonzo Trier swings it over to Isaiah Thomas. He misses that. We did struggle early on in this quarter, and the Golden State Warriors made us pay. D'Angelo Russell goes inside. I don't know how they got this to go. Alonzo Trier was all over him, but he gets that to go. Isaiah Thomas trying to work. LiAngelo. Now, this is just too much room. Green light knocks it down. It's good to see LiAngelo finally getting that recognition. I mean, he's a playoff player now, but Stephen Curry, man. It's going to be hard when we have to go to Golden State to play this this Golden State team. You see DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins was so good from the second quarter. We signed DeMarcus in free agency. We got him pretty cheap. As you see, DeMarcus get that to go. That foul line jumper. So if you've not followed the Vancouver Force journey, go have a look. You'll see who was on the roster as Klay Thompson knocks it down. You'll see who was on the roster before we started this series. Zion Williamson was always going to be here. We drafted him as he throws it down. Draymond Green can't do anything there. Draymond Green But here come the dubs. Draymond Green goes inside. He misses that. DeMarcus Cousins, great defense. Lonzo Ball in the open court. Goes around his back. He sees Zion cutting. Goes back door. Throws the alley-oop. And Zion Williamson gets that to go. And the Vancouver Force are out to an 11-point lead early in game one. Stephen Curry struggling early on in this game. Lonzo Ball, you see Steph Curry pull up again. He just was struggling. Could not get it to go. The defense by Lonzo Ball and Klay Thompson was proving too much as Lonzo Ball knocks down a big three for the Vancouver Force. He has got better as the season as the season has gone on. As you see him go around D'Angelo Russell to go. 29 plays 45, and the Golden State Warriors are in a little bit of trouble here. Porter Jr. for 3. He gets it to go. We did trade Kelly Oubre Jr. for Porter Jr., so it's nice to see him having his first ever playoff start. He misses his. Zion almost gets it to go. He can't get that to go. And here come the Golden State Warriors. But the Lonzo Ball and Zion Williamson, have a look at this. I mean, they were going to play together with the Pelicans. He throws the lob to Zion. Zion gets it to go. 35 plays 49. 2 seconds, 1 second. Looney at the buzzer gets it to go. So 2 buzzer beaters, basically. I mean, the buzzer didn't go, but 2 buzzer beaters in this game. But the Golden State Warriors did fight back. They trailed by 12 points at the half. The Vancouver Force 49 to the Dubs 37. Considering how close it was when we played the Dubs last time, it was 1-1 during the regular season. To get off a good start like this, it is going to prove... it's going to be really good for us considering we want to win the first 2 games. We do not want to get to Oakland and have to try and win at Oracle. As Willie Cauley-Stein gets it to go, as we start the second half of game 1. 39 plays 49. Lonzo Ball coming down the court. DeMarcus Cousins sets the screen around the back. Lonzo, he pulls up, green light, knocks it down. Lonzo Ball all over the Golden State Warriors early on. Michael Porter Jr., nice little pump fake. He gets it to go. We settled. The Golden State Warriors were pushing, but we did settle. Our goal is to bring a championship to Vancouver as Steph Curry starts to get going in this third term. He knocks it down. 44 plays 55. Lonzo Ball, just a little bit too tall for Steph. He runs in. He gets it to go. And the Golden State Warriors are still coming. Paul Millsap with a hand in his face knocks it down. It is back to a 10-point game. The Golden State Warriors are right back in this. Lonzo Ball, though, his pick and roll game is just improving. He swings it over to DeMarcus Cousins for 3, if you don't mind. And Cousins knocks it down to give us a little bit of breathing space. Cousins did have takeover. I mean, I was trying to force some shots with DeMarcus Cousins. But you have to when these players get their takeover. Isaiah Thomas off the bench was really good. I'm surprised he was not a 6th Man of the Year candidate as Looney gets that to go. It is back to a single-digit game. 54 plays 62. LiAngelo Ball for 3. He can't get it to go. It just rims out. But you know, shooters shoot. We're going to continue to shoot. LiAngelo knocks it down. 64 plays 56. Steph Curry, pull up. Yes, sir. That's good. And the Golden State Warriors are still in this game. And it's back to a 6-point game after we had basically a 20-point lead. Enter Carmelo Anthony. I love that pattern. I love when he gets on his in the post move, and you cannot stop him when he's got his back turned to the basket. Have a look at Steph just cooking Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas jumping. I don't know why I jumped. As we go into the last quarter, 60 plays 69. Zion throws it down. He goes in and throws a massive slam for the Vancouver Force. We really did settle in this term considering Draymond Green gets this to go. Nice little post up from Draymond. But Isaiah Thomas off the bench was proving to be I mean, when he was coming off them screens, he was proving to be a little bit damaging. I mean, Golden State couldn't really do anything. But Stephen Curry, that 3-point range is so dangerous. 67 plays 73. I have no idea how this goes down. Michael Porter Jr. gets it to go. And the Vancouver Force extend their lead. Lonzo Ball sees DeMarcus Cousins. He's got the mismatch. You know he's going to go inside. Gets the foul and 1. DeMarcus Cousins. Massive second half for DeMarcus. 78 plays 67. We have 4 minutes to go in this quarter. And the Golden State Warriors are in trouble. Steph Curry with a 3. Keeps the Dubs alive. I mean, every single time it felt like we were going to get away, the Dubs just had a little bit of an answer. You see D'Angelo Russell go inside. He misses. And here come the Vancouver Force. DeMarcus Cousins swings it to Zion to go inside. Everyone backs away and Zion throws it down. 71 plays 86. Klay with a hand in his face. And you could basically say that is the sealer. 71 plays 88. The Vancouver Force. Porter Jr. goes in to seal the Game 1 victory. DeMarcus Cousins was the player of the match with 14 points. But we will win Game 1. As you see, the shot clock violation. Great defense from Zion Williamson. The Vancouver Force are on their way. I mean, if you guys have watched the series, you know this is going to be a tough few videos, tough few games that we've got coming up. 92 plays 74, but the game is over. The Vancouver Force do take Game 1. We win our first game at home at Marvel. 83-97. A big win for the Force. Our first ever playoff game and our first ever playoff appearance as a organization. I mean, it's been 2 long seasons. We sucked our first year. We kind of struggled our second year. And our third year in 2K20, we are here. The Vancouver Force, 97 to the Golden State Warriors, 83. MyLeague expansion. The Vancouver Force win game number 1. As we head over to the stats, Zion Williamson, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Klay Thompson, 14 points against his old team. DeMarcus Cousins, 14 points, 16 rebounds, if you don't mind. Lonzo Ball had 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists. Just a massive game from DeMarcus. Klay Thompson against his old team hit 4 threes. As we go down, Michael Porter Jr. played very well as well. LiAngelo Ball chipped in. Alonzo Tree also off the bench. All round, some pretty good games from all our supporting cast. Zion Williamson and DeMarcus are standouts. Steph Curry had 27. D'Angelo Russell had 23. I mean, they're due to explode in this series. I definitely feel like they're going to have big games coming up. Draymond Green, 4.6 rebounds, 2 assists. They're going to need a lot more out of Draymond if they're going to be any chance. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's good to be back. And I'll see you guys in the next Vancouver Force video.